Hello Aries, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for visiting my channel. Now dear Aries, I have uploaded a video which speaks of announcements. We've got the moon card just opened up. There was just a full moon in Aries, so it looks as though we're under those energies as I'm doing this reading for you. This is your love reading for September and October. And what I was saying was that the video which speaks of announcements, in that video I state the reasons why I did not upload for September. So you might be interested in that. If you are, please go and watch that. So this is your love reading for September and October. Even though today is the 10th of October, and as we speak, in the next couple of hours, Jupiter is moving into Scorpio, which is a major thing. It's a very big deal. So Jupiter is, you know, the lucky planet. It's moving into Scorpio. So that's going to affect everyone because everyone's got Scorpio in their chart somewhere. Yes, for you, actually, for you, I think it's your 8th house. Okay, it's your 8th house, which is other people's money, wills, deeds, banks, loans. It's also a partnership house. Okay, it's all about. It's not the beginning of a relationship, obviously. It's a relationship where you share. You know, you're living under the same roof. You've got you share finances, etc. So that's what it's all about. It's also the house of sex, so, and deaths and rebirths. And that's what Scorpio is all about. So, oops. Page of Pentacles. Earth sign. So what was I saying? Yeah, that's what's happening, which is very important. And now I'd like to do your reading. See how it resonates for you. If there is anything that's happened in September that shows up for the reading, you know that I'm on track for you. So September and October of 2017 for Aries in love. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, almost a completion. Okay, it looks as though you're almost there, what you're trying to accomplish. You're just a step away from the end. Okay, in the now position, we've got the Two of Swords. Your challenge is the Seven of Wands. As much as I don't like this card, it keeps showing up. In the distant past, we've got the King of Wands. In the recent past, we've got the Tower. And that's Uranian energy. Crowning your reading is the Knight of Wands. So we've got a lot of fire energy here. In the near future, you've got the Eight of Cups. And no one's gotten the Eight of Cups in these readings. It's funny. The Sun is in the advice position, how people see you. In the environment position, we've got the King of Swords. In the hopes and fears, we have the Two of Wands. And finally, we have the Knight of Cups. Let's see what else we have. We've got the Knight of Swords. So 2 knights. And one more. We've got the Two of Cups. Okay, so love energy. Now at the bottom I said is the Nine of Wands. Okay. Beneath that we've got the Lover's card, which is the card of Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. But more than likely I see more water energy or fire We could be talking about a Leo. Okay, the Lovers could be a head over heart decision, but it could also be a soulmate relationship. Now we've got the Lovers card here and we've got the Two of Cups. So something very important, some relationship that is very important looks as though is on the horizon for you. You're almost there. Okay? Whatever decision you're making, it may help you to finish up what is binding you. You feel as though you're trapped. So you're probably trying to break loose from some cycle or some situation. What's beneath that? Well, we've got another fire sign here, the Emperor. And this is you, obviously. This is the card of Aries. So that tells me that this King of Wands is your partner that we are talking about. Even though we've got the Knight of Cups here, I believe that this is your partner. And for some of you, we may actually even be speaking that there's a choice of two people, because we've got another king here in the environment position, and this is the King of Swords. But let me go to the beginning of the reading. Okay, there is a decision here because the Two of Swords in the now position says that you are trying to make a decision. But look at this woman. She's not wearing a blindfold here, which says that she knows. She's probably already decided, okay, on which path she's going to take, what she's going to do. We've also got, in the hopes and fears, we've got the Two of Wands. Again, this is a hope, okay, hoping to be able to choose the right path. And for me, this card says that there is a door. This is a doorway opening. Okay, this little bird is telling him some secret. He's finding out some information. So that's probably what you're hoping for, to have a bit more information. Now, your challenge card is the Seven of Wands, which says that you are still fighting for what you believe in. You're still in battle mode, okay? Still trying to push forward, and it's a Wands card, which is your energy. Okay, maybe someone is being a little bit difficult. Maybe someone's not budging. Maybe you've made an offer of love. And 7 is a stage where, just like the Seven of Pentacles, where we are looking at the situation, we're not 100% certain in which way, on what we're going to do. We're looking at the situation still here. But if you notice the way he's standing, he's very decisive. He knows what he wants. But obviously there is something that he's got to fight for. Something that he needs to put more energy into. Now in the distant past, here we are, the King of Wands, okay? This is someone who is very giving, very loving, because fire signs have got a lot of passion. They're very, driven by their passion, by their love for life, And I believe that we are talking about a Leo here, because we do have the Sun card here, and that's the card of Leo. For most of you, it's going to be a Leo, this King of Wands here. Now, if it is a Leo, Leos are beautiful people. They are, their ruler is the sun. They're all about happiness and joy and spontaneity and fun and creative. They're very creative, They're up and running, They're not people to stop and think. They just think of something and off they go. They're doing what their heart desires, because they are all about the heart. Okay, so in the recent past, something has shifted with a Tower. Something has shifted, something has changed. Now, this could be perception. This could be your perception. This could be a literal change. Something major is shifting here. And let's not forget that we've had so much difficult energy and energy which is bringing in a lot of change with the North Node in Leo and the eclipses that we have passed. You know, everyone as a collective, everyone is having tower situations in their life. For some people, and because I'm not reading reversals, for some people this may have been a change that has taken time, because with the Nine of Wands here, it says that time has passed. So I don't know if the Tower would have been in the reverse. So maybe it has taken time for this shift to take place. But let's not forget that you do have Uranus in your sign. So Uranus is, you know, all about rebellion. Maybe this is you rebelling against something, someone, or some situation. And Uranus is sudden action, sudden things happening, right? Now, crowning your reading is the Knight of Wands, and that is a card of. So we've got three knights. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups here. So, what are knights all about? They're all about action. So this is movement. This is travel. Maybe this is the same sort of energy, but I believe that this is your energy, dear Aries. I feel as though this is your energy, and look at the way the cards are speaking now. You are going, even though this is, they say it's Sagittarian energy, and what did I want to say? Yeah, Sagittarian energy is all about the ninth house, right? It's foreign people, it's higher education, it's spirituality, it's a lot of things, right? The ninth house. And I do believe that some of you are moving because, and travel is involved here because, yes, Sagittarian energy is all about travel because you deal with foreigners, right? People at a distance. But look here. Just look at the Knight of Wands, the way he is moving quickly. He's riding an eagle and he's moving straight into this King of Wands. It's funny, isn't it? But, and you know, the eagle is all about having a bird's eye view. You know, the eagle's eyesight is just amazing. They can see everything from up above. So I think that this card speaks to me in a way that there is clarity and movement and quick shifts and literal movement, actually. Literal and metaphorical. So I believe that with a tower and with the Knight of Wands, I do believe that there is major movement for you, forward momentum and quick momentum as well. And that could be a state of being as well as being, you know, a literal movement here. So in the near future, we've got the Eight of Cups. Now, usually this is, you know, leaving the Eight of Cups that you have invested in and moving forward. But here in the Spellcaster's Tarot, this is a different sort of an energy here. Some sort of ritual, right? Something to do with your spirituality. Something to do with the moon, okay, intuition and magic. That's what comes to mind. And I believe that this is a change in belief, in your belief system, dear Aries. I do believe it very strongly that there is a major shift in the way that you think, the way you perceive things, the way you look at things. I believe that you've been reborn. You're changing drastically. And I do believe that Uranus has got a lot to do with that. Now, Uranus is going to be in your sign up until, I think April, if I'm not mistaken, of 2018. It's going to be moving into Taurus. So it's going to give you a break, right? But it's, you know, Uranus is at the last degree, so it's quite potent. Its energy is quite potent, and I feel that a lot of Aries people are rebelling in some sort of manner. I do believe that very strongly. Now, so I do think that this card is not walking away, but changing your perception, changing your belief system. That's what I believe that is. I don't think that you're actually moving away from a relationship. I believe that there is a relationship here for you. And for once, I don't think that you are closing the door on something. I just believe that there is something, there is a major change here. Now, for some of you, the people who have been in a long-term relationship, it's just the way that you perceive your partner. For most of you, I think that that's the case. For the single people out there, obviously, there is someone new, someone who's been, you know, this person, he or she have been in your life for a little while, but something, you know, is being built. Something is changing because you are wiping the slate clean here. So there is something in the making. Something is brewing, right? Now, in the advice position, how people see you, this is the card of Leo, right? And Leo is all about the heart. It's all about true love. It's about creativity, children, okay? So for those of you who are expecting, congratulations, if that is the case. Even though we don't have the Empress card here, you know, my instinct is telling me that some of you may be falling pregnant, okay? And that's the major shift in your life. So that's a beautiful energy, beautiful. For others of you, clarity is coming here for you. There will be clarity. Now, what is this King of Swords all about? The King of Swords is a very righteous king. He is someone who speaks from his mind, you know. Whatever he thinks of, he'll say it. He will not stop to think of hurting your feelings, being careful with the words that he uses. He will speak his truth, and because he is detached from his emotions, okay? He's detached, you know. He's been through a lot, just like the Queen of Swords. They've been through a lot, and they use their mind over their heart, okay? So there are two very, very opposite energies here. Now, if you think about it, we've got the North Node here. Many times I see this as the North Node. We've got the energy of Leo and the energy of Aquarius. Now we are moving into the North Node energy. That's where we're supposed to be moving. And that's turning into, you know, thinking a way a Leo does, okay? And I just mentioned everything about Leo before. So I believe that you are letting go of something here. And I'm going to take some more cards in a minute. But anyway, I did speak of the Two of Wands here in the hopes and fears position. You are hoping for a new door to open for you. And look here. So we've got two knights here, but I believe that this is an energy. I believe that this is a very quick energy. It's as though he's pushing this knight forward. Okay, so there is a sense of pushing this knight, because usually the Knight of Cups is a very slow, he trots, he doesn't run, right? He doesn't gallop, he trots. So he takes one step at a time. So he's very slow moving. But I believe that with the energy of the Knight of Swords here, and this could even be your energy here, I believe that this Knight of Cups is going to come quickly forward, and that's because he's riding a fish, okay, and fish is very quick, okay, it's a very quick-paced energy. We've got two very quick energies here, so this offer of love and friendship is coming in real fast, Aries, very fast indeed. Now, we've got the Two of Cups here, so whatever this offer of love is, it's going to fit you like a glove, okay? The Two of Cups is a beautiful energy. Two people that think alike, they're on the same page, they enjoy each other's company, they get along really well. And even though we've got two different sort of people here, okay, two different races, it does not matter. Many times they say that opposites attract. So there may be some cultural differences between one person and another, but it seems as though opposites attract here, right? Now, as I said, I do believe that we are talking about a Leo for many of you. For some of you, for 20% of you, we may be talking about another water sign, which could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But more than likely, I would say Leo. Now, I want to see who this King of Swords is, because I don't think that now, because we had the Lovers card, beneath the Nine of Wands there, and that is the card of Gemini. This air sign here could be a Gemini. Let's see what he is all about. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a stagnant energy, an energy which says that things are not moving forward. Now, if we look at this card, this is lack of clarity here. As you can see, he's a mummy, which says that he's been around for a long time, right? But there is lack of clarity. So this is someone in your life who's been there for, this could be a father figure. Let me take another. Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups again is a very it's a very Neptunian energy, and as is the Hanged Man. So there is lack of clarity here, big time. The cards don't want to tell me what this King of Swords is here. One more card. And I will be looking at the Sibillas as well. I'm going to take a card also on the Eight of Cups there. What's this King of Swords here? Please, universe, spirit guides, and angels. And the Six of Swords. Sorry, the Six of Wands, which shows success, victory. So someone is being victorious, and this is someone who is external to you. What could this be in your life? I'm going to take some Sibillas on that, but I'd like to look at the Eight of Cups first of all. And then on the Tower, let me see. Okay, one for the Eight of Cups. We've got the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer and moving forward. So this Knight of Cups may be a Cancerian for some of you. And let me see what this Tower is. And then we've got your energy here. Okay, that is Uranus in Aries, yeah. So that energy speaks to me of stability, because the Emperor is a number 4. But what is this King of Swords is the question. I'm going to take the Sibillas on that. Let me just take one card on this King of Wands. We've got the Four of Wands. Stability again. Four of Wands, celebration. Okay, this person is here for the long haul. It looks as though he's going to be very stable for you. There could be some celebration here with this person. It could be an engagement. It could be a wedding for some others of you. For those of you that, are taking the plunge and are already pregnant, there's obviously going to be some sort of celebration. This could even be a christening for some of you. One card on the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I think that this King of Swords is some sort of an opponent. Someone who is against this relationship. I don't know why. It's because of the way the King of Swords looks. Look at his attitude. And then we've got the Four of Swords here with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, which says to me that, again, there is no movement here. Again, another four, which speaks of your home, okay? So there is a period of taking time out, thinking, obviously before you've made your decision. But we've got two different energies here. Two different energies of a lot of thought going on here. So this decision hasn't been made lightly, okay, by you. Because I did say that some of you have the clarity that you need already. You've already made your decision about moving forward, and that some of you may have made an offer of love, or someone has made an offer of love for you, and you have decided on whether you're going to move forward, or your partner has decided that they're going to move forward, okay? Because they are thinking very seriously about this, what's happening. They're not taking their decision lightly. Let me look at the I want to look at this King of Swords first of all. And obviously we've got the Six of Wands. Now we've got news coming in. Letter. We've got L'amante, which is the Romeo, the lover. And then we've got Consolante Sorpresa, which is the consolation prize. So maybe this is the energy of your partner. For some of you, this is going to be the energy of your partner, and maybe they've been through difficult times in the past, so they're very cool, very aloof at the beginning, right? And then they're obviously with, having the cards of stagnation, which is the Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man here. That's periods of stagnation and lack of movement and lack of clarity with the Seven of Cups and not knowing what choice to make. So it looks as though this person's been hurt in the past. I feel as though this is your partner's energy. They've been through something in the past, and they're treading very carefully, but look at what we have, the Six of Wands. So here we are. The news is coming in that there is going to be a consolation. There's going to be a prize, okay? You're going to get your prize. I would like to look at this, at the Tower. We've got Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is Jupiter. And we've got Prigione, feeling bound, okay, not being able to move, having restrictions. And then we've got pleasant conversations, sitting around the table with family and having pleasant conversations. So, okay, we've got two positive cards in the middle. We've got this difficult card here, but maybe that's what the Tower is doing, breaking the chains, breaking the shackles here. Remember how I said that sometimes I believe as though Uranus for you has changed your way of thinking, the way you perceive things, okay? So it's as though you're rising up from your ashes. You're changing totally the way you think. And look at the way you are showing up. I mean, look, okay? You're showing up as the Emperor here, which says that you know your business. You know that you have got the capability to lead your own life and to find your happiness. Now I just want to look at this King of Wands with the Four of Wands. I have to look at that one. Spirit guides and angels, what's this King of Wands with the Four of Wands? This person is here for the long haul. That's what I see. Am I right? We've got Vedovo. So obviously this person has been, and I told you before that this person has been through difficult times. He may be stuck in the past. Then we've got Speranza, which is hope or fear. And then we've got Artista, which is someone sitting behind a desk, putting a lot of thought into things. This could be a solicitor, but this is the card of discovery. So there is an enlightenment, I should say here, the discovery of something that this person did not perceive. So there is hope here. I'm going to take one more card, and that's just because I can. Just one more. I know all of you love this. I would too. One more card. One more card. What's this King of Wands, please? What's the Four of Wands? What's this person all about? Well, Amica. Okay. Amica is like the card of Libra. This is it's called harmony, okay? So this is beautiful energy. This is your best friend. This is justice. This is balance. This is, for those of you that your partner.
A disease is a...
Oh, that's funny. Did you hear that? Siri, I don't know what I said. And Siri brought up the word disease. Now, if that means anything to any of you people, please write to me and let me know. I just freaked out. I can't believe it. Okay, funny things are happening. All right. So some of you, those of you that have been through divorce, your partner's been through divorce. The divorce is coming through. They're finding their balance. Okay. In other words, there is a sense of finding balance here for you and this partner of yours. So justice is coming in. This card to me reminds me of justice in the Sibillas. Okay? And that's only fair. What goes around comes around, dear Aries. So what you have given to the universe, you're going to receive back. Okay? So if you have given a lot of love is coming in for you. Now, I'm just going to look here because it's very important for me to see this Eight of Cups. And, of course, the Chariot card. Sacerdote, which is the priest. It's like the Hierophant. Okay, now this is spirituality. I was talking about that. Belief, your belief system. Marriage, the single person also. Dottore, which is healing. Now, I did get the word disease before. So for those of you that have had health issues, there is healing here. You have to believe in your capacity to heal yourself, okay? Whether it be mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. And I'm just getting the goosebumps as I said that, okay? And superbia, something superb, okay? Something beautiful. Aries. That's it for September and October. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch. Do take care of yourselves. I do have a couple of very good friends and clients who are Aries. So you know who you are. Hello to you. Hello, my friends. Kisses, kisses to all of you. I will catch up with you real soon. Bye for now.